Gang family and friends. If you're new to our channel, welcome. My name is Ruby. I'm the mom of 8 kids and together make the Chang Gang 10. Today's a new kind of video. I'm sure most of you that watch us are used to seeing us do a Costco haul or a Sam's haul or go on some adventure trail hike. We are gonna bring you into our kitchen and show you a week of dinners so you can get to know the Chang Gang a little more. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get on to day 1. All right, y'all. I got a lot of helpers in the kitchen today for our first meal of the 5 dinners that we are gonna share with you for this week. The reason why it's 5 is because we have a leftover night because we make a lot of food. We're going to make Mexican lasagna. It's a quick meal. All the meals that you will see us prepared this week will be quick and easy for the most part because we have to do it that way. We're busy. So in this bowl, we're gonna add some ingredients for the filling. First, we need the cream cheese. We need this can be sour cream or yogurt. We're using Greek yogurt. Today I have a lot of helpers. We'll see if this will continue this week. All right, nice work. Next up, we need the salsa poured in.
It's gonna change a lot, right?
This recipe is so easy that children can make it. The next ingredient we need in there is the shredded cheese, y'all. Good job. So Ethan is gonna stir the cheesy stuff together. And in this bowl, we're gonna take a shredded rotisserie chicken, pour the shredded chicken in here, and mix up a whole nother bowl of goodness. In this bowl, you're gonna have the shredded chicken. Emma, you can put the black beans, and Aiden, you can pour in the corn. And we're gonna toss that all together.
It's coffee beans.
There you go. We're gonna add a scoop of cumin, about a teaspoon, about a half a teaspoon of oregano. Chives in here.
I want some in mine.
Okay, mix that up. We're gonna mix all those flavors together to create magic.
Goodness.
We also need to put some salt and pepper in here. We're gonna combine the cheesy mixture in with the chicken mixture, and this becomes the filling of the Mexican lasagna. So next up, we're gonna get our casserole dish and we're gonna begin the layering process of our Mexican lasagna. First things first, you want to start with
At least
a little bit of salsa on the bottom so nothing sticks.
So that's like the butter?
We are going to be using this mild salsa, just a small amount, because not everyone in the family likes spice, huh?
I like spice.
You do like spice. Aiden, you're kind of on and off spice? Yeah.
I like spice a lot.
You do? There was a time where I caught this little guy snacking on
Hot tamales.
jalapeno chips.
No, hot tamales.
And hot tamales, that's right. So first let's put down a layer. Start at the end. Yep, and the tortillas that I am using today are our favorites from Costco, the Siete almond flour tortillas.
No,
Okay, so our next layer is what? What did I say?
Sauce.
Yep, so we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna spread this around.
Done. No.
Okay, sprinkle corn.
Jelly.
Sprinkle corn evenly with the whole layer.
Corn. Yeah, this is corn. Yeah.
Did I say corn?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's because you guys are talking about corn.
Are we gonna put this in the microwave? I meant oven, not
I'm going to oven.
microwave. One more, guys.
Okay, and since we have
No,
a
I-
sprinkling of Parmesan, and now we start over again. What comes first? Yes, that's right. that is gonna be it for this casserole. We have enough to make one more, which we could freeze and save for another day. So we're gonna do that and go bake this off for 25 minutes. Our Mexican lasagna is complete. Hope you enjoyed watching us prepare tonight's dinner. And now for the finale. Who wants the first taste test?
Me!
Okay, Ethan's gonna take the first taste test of this delicious, cheesy chicken
Very, very delicious.
Mexican lasagna.
Mommy, when I get a piece with no cilantro.
Some of the kids don't like
I
cilantro.
don't like cilantro.
It is garnished with cilantro, so I have to push that away.
He's the only one who doesn't like pumpkin pie.
And
Very, very delicious too.
that's right. And what is the conclusion, y'all? What do y'all think of this meal? Should we make it again? We've already made this many a time in the past. This is one of our faves. Hope you enjoyed this recipe on to day 2. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
This is day 2 of dinners. Aiden and Ethan are not here today. We have the lovely Emma. Today we are going to make creamy mushroom fettuccine. The water is boiling. I'm gonna get the pasta into the salted water first. 2 pounds of pasta in the boiling water. We need to chop a bunch of onions. My favorite part, because the tears begin to roll. Emma is prepared. I need goggles too. Onions grow underground. No, I think they grow above ground, don't they? Or is it a root? And you pull it up. Megan's gonna try a noodle since I'm keto. Is it perfect? Ready to go? I'm gonna grab about a cup of the pasta water to put aside. The starchy cooking water helps to mix with the sauce, which then binds to the pasta for creamy deliciousness.
Oh, now I remember.
I drained the pasta and I'm putting it back into the pot to sit for the next step. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil over the pasta so that it doesn't get sticky. So in this bowl, we are going to add yogurt, flour, chicken stock, and some pepper. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna bring you to the stove so you can see what's happening over there, because the next step is we're going to cook up the onions and butter and mushrooms. Okay, to the hot sizzling butter, then go all of those onions. Okay, I've never used frozen mushrooms, but that is what we're using, a mix of frozen and fresh. Okay, we're just gonna saute the mushrooms and the onions.
Whoa! Oh.
All right, we're gonna mix it together. Okay, we're gonna use the same pan and add in our white sauce. Okay, here, you stir it.
Will it get solid there?
It's gonna thicken up as we cook it in. We are gonna add some nutmeg, Emma, into this white sauce. So just a little bit of nutmeg.
Galaxy swirl.
All right, I think we're ready to combine the pasta with the sauce. Done. It's time to have dinner. The kids are waiting. They're hungry. They smell it. I hope you enjoyed this dinner of creamy mushroom fettuccine. Emma's gonna give it a taste test. All right, and we have broccoli on the side. So If this was a recipe that you're interested in making, try it at home. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. On to day 3. Bye! Day 3! Yay! Welcome back to day 3. Day 3, dinner number 3. Hope you've enjoyed the last 2 dinners. Today we're making the classic chicken and rice. But this one is quick, it's easy. This recipe I got years ago from a friend and I just made it my own. It's pretty cool. You're gonna like it. It's all in one pot, all goes in the oven. Thing that takes the longest is probably waiting for it to cook because it is gonna be in the oven for a couple of hours. So you gotta plan for that. All right, let's prep all these ingredients. Just an FYI, this is a real working kitchen, and tonight, Megan is gonna be over here. She's gonna be cooking some cupcakes with Ethan. So this is a busy night. We got a lot of cooking and baking going on. That's what happens in a busy kitchen. It makes it really fun when there's a lot of action going on in the kitchen, isn't it? Just as long as it's not too crowded, but when we're working together, it makes it fun. So, what makes this so fantastic? I'm doing it all in this big roasting pan. Remember our Costco haul where I got the large bag of frozen chicken? No need to thaw. You take your frozen chicken, you place it in your roasting pan, and we will begin to make magic in just a sec. First things first, we're gonna lay out these frozen chicken breasts. Emma, again, by the way, she is my helper today. I don't know if a dinner will go by without her helping. Probably not? Yeah? Okay, while she's doing that, I'm going to dice up some onion. By the way, every meal that I've made this week thus far, I do double portions so that I freeze one of the meals in a casserole dish. So then by the end of the week, I have 5 dinners in the freezer ready to go. That's the way to do it. No goggles for you today? No. Are you starting to weep? My eyes are just starting to, just in time. I'm done cutting onions. All right, so in all the onions go. We're doing 3 colors of bell pepper to add some color to this. Oh, look at the beautiful rainbow. It's so beautiful. All we have so far in here is frozen chicken breast, diced onion, and the bell peppers. That's it. Next, we're gonna add chicken stock. Emma, will you do the honors? Just an FYI, if you want to make it real simple, you could literally just do this chicken stock and the chicken and stick it in the oven, because what we're going to do is stick it in the oven for 2 hours, bake it 350, and I'll meet you back here in 2 hours for the next step. Oh, that's a heavy one. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Emma?
What?
Oh. One thing I forgot is we need to cover it. We don't stick it in the oven uncovered. So I need to get some aluminum foil and we're gonna cover it up and then stick it in the oven for 2 hours. I like to put parchment paper in between my food and aluminum. It's just what I like to do. You can do whatever you want, but I do like to do this just because it gives space between the aluminum foil and the food. Oh, that's heavy. Okay.
Is it like cooking a turkey?
It is. It's almost like cooking a turkey. Oh, it's a hot plate. After 2 hours of being in the oven. That's a long time, y'all. Long time. Now, the next step is in the liquid. This is amazing. We're going to put rice, and we're using jasmine rice. It's all rinsed. We're gonna put it in the liquid. Like I said, this is really easy. It's really simple, and it's in one pot. Now we're gonna just move the rice around so that it's in the liquid. I think I might be able to add a couple more cups, so I think I will add a couple more cups of rice, Emma. Okay, so 5 cups of rice. You can be super creative with this. I've done teriyaki sauce. I have just made my own sauce. We're gonna add Japanese dressing and marinade. We got 2, and then we're gonna stick it back into the oven for how long, Emma? Another 30 minutes. We'll check the temperature of the chicken, make sure it's at a good 165 doneness, and that the rice is all done. This is just the extra flavor that's gonna be flavoring our chicken and rice meal.
No chicken.
It's gonna be delightful. We put the chicken back into the oven, increase the temperature from 350 to 400, and it's gonna be in there for another half an hour. This is gonna be our side dish, the rainbow cauliflower. Our chicken and rice dish is complete. Look at it, it's beautiful. Everyone is hungry. They've been waiting so long for this.
I could probably float with the smell.
We added some pepper and a garnish of chives on top. All right, I plated up a portion for these children to taste test. Too hot?
Dreamy flavor.
Dreamy flavor. I hope you enjoyed tonight's dinner recipe. Maybe you think about trying it at home. This one's a fun one. It's really easy. Again, just plan for the time because it's in the oven for quite some time. We put it back in for another 40 minutes for the rice, just to let you know, because this is a lot of food. You guys might want to half it depending on the size of your family. We'll see you tomorrow. Dinner number 4.
Yeah!
Welcome back to our kitchen for dinner number 4. Today we are making what?
Something with beef.
Something with that ground beef you always see me purchase at Costco or Sam's. Check out the shopping haul up here somewhere above where I always pick up ground beef. This is the Costco organic ground beef today. I also like the Sam's. We're gonna make some meatloaf and I'm going to keto-fy it. If you don't know what keto-fy it means taking out the breadcrumbs and instead I will be using crushed keto crackers. Step 1, put the ground beef into the bowl. In this bowl here, I'm gonna add the cracker crumbs.
Cracker crumbs.
So we're going to soak these crackers in the chicken stock on the side. So we'll set that aside. Ethan will give that a good stir. So to the meat, we're going to do onion. I have 2 small onions here that I'm going to grate in. Poor Ethan. The onions have gotten to Ethan's eyes. Are they getting to your eyes too, Aiden? Everyone's starting to cry. This is a tough job. This is the hardest part. The hardest part is grating the onion. It's always the part that gets to me too. Aiden, did you come prepared?
Mm-hmm. That's better.
Oh boy. Okay, good job. Emma's gonna pour in our bread crumb substitute.
It's the breadcrumb ocean.
Aiden, go ahead and do the honors. Add the eggs.
No, make a volcano for the eggs. Yeah,
The
make it.
volcano. Okay, there you go. Add it in there.
Then cover it up.
I have
Salmon, do you want
salt
stir?
here. Mama's gonna add the pepper. Worcestershire sauce. How do you say this, Emma?
Worcestershire.
How do you say it, Aiden? Good job! What about about you, Ethan? What does that say? We'll just call it W sauce. Okay, go all over the place with it. There you go.
Only at one.
Okay, we have one more.
Put in the comments how to pronounce it.
How do you pronunciate Worcestershire? Worcestershire. We are going to add a bit of parsley to this mixture, and we're going to add a bit of Italian seasoning, a sprinkle of garlic powder. As you can see, I didn't measure any of these. All you need to do is think, what do I want my meatloaf to taste like? Just an FYI, this is a bonus dinner. You're getting 2 recipes. We're making the meatloaf. We're gonna make mac and cheese to go with this. A delicious, fun, yummy family meal. We'll make 4 meatloafs out of this, okay? All right, they did an amazing job on these meatloafs, and now we're gonna top it with a combination of ketchup, mustard, coconut, brown sugar. So that is what we're going to mix in this bowl here. You know what I just realized? The coconut sugar I put in the topping is not keto. I'll just scrape the topping off of mine. The meatloaf is cooking. Now let's go make the mac and cheese, which will be much faster. The timing of this is not good, actually. I probably should hold off making the mac and cheese because this takes 75 minutes. 35 o'clock. Okay, let's go. We're gonna make the cheesy sauce for the mac and cheese. To the butter, we add flour. Okay, now we're gonna add milk. Now we're gonna add in all the cheese goodness. Emma, how is it?
Delicious.
Ethan, how's your nummies?
Baby, we're good.
All right, friends, that will conclude day 4. Hope you enjoyed tonight's dinner. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the final dinner, dinner number 5. Hello, friends, dinner number 5, our final dinner, and look who's in the kitchen helping me today. A lot more helpers. They're needed because there's a lot of prep in this one. We're making Japchae, a Korean vegetable noodle dish. I hope you enjoy this one. We love this recipe. It's delicious. Right now, we're just prepping. These noodles right here, they're Korean style sweet potato noodles. We're gonna put them in the boiling water right now and cook those up while the prep work is being done. I'm gonna bring the camera over to the stove where I'm going to be making egg pancakes. That'll be part of the topping. You'll see. Let's go for the stove. We've prepped all of our ingredients. Emma is going to prepare the sauce for the mushrooms that we're gonna marinate the mushrooms with in here. Tamari, sugar, sesame oil, and some garlic. All right, so we are going to pour this sauce over the mushrooms and marinate the mushrooms with the sauce. Now let's make the sauce for the noodles. Similar ingredients. We have soy sauce or tamari, with sugar, sesame oil, grated ginger, sesame seeds, Now we're going to move over to the stove because we've got to cook up all of these veggies that are going to go into our noodle dish. We didn't film you doing the mushrooms. Do you want to say what you were doing?
I sliced the mushrooms, then Emma poured the sauce that she made over there. Look at that. It smells delicious.
Okay friends, there you have it. Meal number 5, Japchae, a delicious Korean vegetable noodle dish. We had fun cooking for you. If this is something you like us to do, please like it. If you're new, welcome to the family. Subscribe. We'd love to have you join the Chang Gang family. And if you want to see more of these videos, comment below and we will be happy to make more meals for you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, we send you our love and appreciation. Bye-bye! Mwah! Ethan, you keep your fork, honey.
So talkative.